We get you up to speed on the latest in sports at this hour. I'm Sean Yao. The Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings are one win away from the PBA Commissioner's Cup title after defeating the Bay Area Dragons in Game 5 of the finals. Marty Bautista tells us more.
More than 21,800 fans flocked to the Mall of Asia Arena for Game 5 of the action-packed PBA Commissioner's Cup Finals between the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings and Bay Area Dragons. According to the PBA, that was the league's second highest attendance recorded in the history of MOA Arena, second only to the 23,000-strong crowd during the Game 7 of the 2016 Philippine Cup Finals between the San Miguel Beermen and Alaska Aces.
Ginebra kami! Bay Area fans. Sorry.
Fans surely got what they paid for as the Gin Kings regained the series advantage over the Dragons. Ginebra took an 11-point lead at halftime after a tightly contested first half. The cushion ballooned further to 18 late in the third, 76-58. The Bay Area slowly chipped away at the lead come the fourth quarter and even got to within 5 points with 2 minutes to go, 91-86. This was when Stanley Pringle pulled out his veteran card, draining 2 clutch threes to stop the bleeding, effectively pushing Ginebra's lead back to double digits.
Extra pass, Pringle fakes, Pringle for 3, that's good! Lam on the attack, the layup is short.
No foul there.
They tap the ball up, Thompson wins the possession. Breakaway for Scotty, it's gone! Got 3-2 series lead. Japet, two-handed throwdown.
After a few highlights, the Gin Kings came away with the victory, 101-91, to come one win away from the PBA title. Head coach Tim Cone had high praise for Pringle, who finished with 20 points off the bench, including 6 of 9 from beyond the arc.
He's definitely a weapon out there, and he's a weapon that really Bay Area has not seen, really. Because he hasn't been playing heavy minutes, and they don't know the history of Stanley a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago, or how dynamic he can be. So he's almost like a little secret weapon off the bench for us.
Aside from Pringle, import Justin Brownlee was dominant as usual, finishing with 37 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Meanwhile, import Andrew Nicholson and guard Glenn Yang did not play for Bay Area due to respective ankle injuries. With 2 key cogs out, Hayden Blankley carried the scoring load with 29 points while Kobe Lam added 16. Ginebra looks to finish off the Dragons on Wednesday, January 11, while Bay Area will try to stretch the series to a win or go home Game 7. Catch the games live at 5:45 p.m. on One Sports and TV5. For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
Newly retired cager Larry Fonacier takes on a new role in the NLEX Road Warriors franchise. After playing the last 5 seasons of his career, Fonacier has been appointed as the new team manager of NLEX. He will take over rebuilding a team that saw the exits of former head coach Yeng Guiao and team manager Jojo Lastimosa last conference. Fonacier, who started his career in 2005, can speak on building winning cultures, having won 7 PBA titles across 3 different teams as a player. He will try to help the Road Warriors get over the hump of losing in the first round of the past 2 conferences. Meanwhile, former Ateneo Blue Eagles star Dave Ildefonso has joined the Suwon KT Sonic Boom of the Korean Basketball League. The team officially welcomed Ildefonso in a social media post. He arrived in South Korea earlier this week and has been training with Suwon as its Asian import. Ildefonso, who is the son of PBA legend Danny, is coming off a championship with the Blue Eagles in the recently concluded UAAP Season 85. In his last season with Ateneo, he also became a member of the Mythical Five, averaging 12 points and 8 rebounds. He joins former Ateneo teammates SJ Belangel and NCAA rookie MVP Renz Amando as one of the Pinoy cagers in the KBL. And speaking of the UAAP, Ronnie Magsanok is all set to serve as the new basketball commissioner of the Collegiate League. Magsanok will take over from Richard Buckman, who was recently appointed as chairman of the Philippine Sports Commission. The PBA legend is expected to oversee the ongoing juniors basketball tournament. Magsanok, who played for the UP Fighting Maroons back in the 80s, is also an assistant coach for the Meralco Bolts. He is also the program director of the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas' 3x3 program. We'll bring you more sports stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Alex Ayala bows out early from the Australian Open after suffering a tough loss in her professional Grand Slam debut against Japanese foe Misaki Doi. Ayala won the first set of the women's single qualifiers, but fell apart in the next two against Misaki, who is 14 years her senior. The Pinay tennis ace managed to keep her lead in the second set and was on the verge of advancing to the next round, but the gap in experience proved to be fatal for Ayala. The world number 215 then struggled to recover in the third set and eventually fell to Misaki, the world number 30. Former Grand Slam champions Naomi Osaka and Venus Williams have pulled out of the Australian Open, organizers confirmed. Osaka, a former world number 1, was on the entry list for the tournament, but has since become a last-minute scratch from the list of players. The Japanese tennis star has not played on the Women's Tennis Association Tour since dropping out of the Pan Pacific Open in September due to illness. Meanwhile, injuries were also the reason for Williams' withdrawal from the Australian Open. Organizers say the 7-time Grand Slam champ got hurt during a tournament in New Zealand. And in mixed martial arts, One Championship's atomweight athlete Victoria Lee has passed away at 18 years old. Lee died on December 26 in Hawaii, according to her sister Angela, who is a one atomweight MMA world champion. Angela did not give a cause of death in her Instagram post. One Championship also extended its condolences to the Lee family. Lee earned 3 wins in her young career and last fought in September 21, where she beat Brazilian Victoria Souza via a second-round technical knockout. For the latest in sports, you can visit our website at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later. Catch One News now at 4:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. Thanks for watching.